Solomon Reed got betrayed, albeit to help ensure the end of a conflict. That said, he decides to be a good, loyal dog to the NUS. Although admirable, I do not agree with his perspective one bit. Not only was he left behind, but he was away from home for 7 more years. So I need help in understanding why this gonk decided to remain loyal. Because to me, Saul is a spineless man who does not know what to do other than follow orders. One of the main reasons I sided with Somi was because of Saul. At every opportunity, he sided with Myers and the NUSA. Sure, he deflects some things, but at the end of the day, he does what she tells him to do. At this point, I like Smasher's perspective more because at least Smasher stands for something. Reed just tells us constantly that he is doing things for the greater good for the NUSA. But what does that even mean? The NUSA is probably just as bad or as corrupt as Major Corpos. So you're siding with a faction to fight another faction because your corrupt faction is not as corrupt, I guess? Like I said, I'm confused with his character's choices. I think Johnny says it best. Like how Reed is to the NUSA is what Johnny was to Anarchy. An odd comparison by the writers, but it does make sense. Johnny, to an absolute fault and without considering any other alternative, fought Arasaka and the Megacorps the way he wanted to, even if he was butting his head against the brick wall. And the same can be said for Reed. He is convinced that this is the only way, and because of this, he does not consider any other option. I thought for sure Reed would go rogue, like the classic spy films. The good spy has seen enough and decides that he will go against those that betrayed him. But nope, Reed stays true, loyal to a fault. And I guess this is what makes his character enjoyable in a weird way. You want him to go against his values, but no matter what, he just stays the course. And maybe that's just it. His value to remain loyal to a cause is what makes him Solomon Reed. He has decided from the start that he will follow through with things regardless of how it makes him feel. He has hardened himself to stay the course. It didn't matter that he was betrayed. It did not matter that he lied to Alex. And most importantly, it did not matter what hardships Songbird went through. At the end of the day, no one thing or person is greater than the cause. The cause in this case is the crusade the NUSA has put before him. So maybe I don't hate Reed and his decision making, but rather I find it frustrating that he doesn't take the easy route, which is just to betray Myers and the NUS. Why not do what your heart tells you, which is to help your friends, you help your allies, help them get safe and sound instead of actually following orders. But that's going to do it for me in this one. I still hate the guy, I think, and I don't like that he decided that people and allies were not above the NUSA, but, mad respects for him for sticking to his guns. Let me know what you Edgerunners think in the comment section down below, and let's get talking. Make sure to smash that like and sub button for more Cyberpunk content. I will see you, chooms, in the next one. Bye!